Namaskar, welcome to Fortune Telling Training. I am Satyanarayan Naik, bringing you the most precious dictums from the rare astrological gems. Today, it's about strange secrets of both classical and Nadi astrology. Gruha Vastu in Jyotisha. It's a question mark. Yes, as a matter of fact, entire Vastu can be assessed by a Prashna chart. But here, at the beginning of this Gruha Vastu, the fundamental first two things has to be checked. Whether the Griha, that is the house, which either we are procuring it, owning it, or we are getting dwelling into it for rent purpose. So we have to find out the auspicious or inauspiciousness of that particular house. That is what is actually Vastu. First, if you understand that the auspiciousness and inauspiciousness of two kinds. One is because of the prarabdha karma, what you brought forward from the previous, because of your previous demerited activities, or it can be merited activities, auspicious or inauspicious, or it can be due to present karma and your vibrations, negative vibrations, and your weaknesses, and because of that, you will have to suffer the negative energies, where the particular grahas will be pulling you towards that particular house, either to suffer or to enjoy. So that can be told in the Prashna chart itself. So today is 2 points, inauspicious or auspicious. Is it because of the previous karma or it is because of the present condition? So that's why I put so many questions here, and we'll be discussing about it. This is going to be a wonderful tool for the first preliminary requirement of Vastu. For anything, there must be an authentication from a classical text. This may not be directly indicating anything about Vastu, or for a matter anything else. Even it will not say anything about a particular matter, but it says some conditions. Those conditions are applicable. If it is applicable in the chart, if it is applicable in the Prashna, it is applicable for all purposes. So now the first one is prag arbha sanya gaganasya bhogya patala lagnasya cha bhukta bhagaha. First line. Second line is proktambha chakrasya paschimardha turasya bhogya gaganasya bhukta. This is the first sloka. What it says? From 10th cusp to 4th cusp, it is eastern half. Purvardha, eastern half. 10th cusp to 4th, Purvardha, eastern half. And in the Nadi, many times explained, western, east and west directions are normally, it will have the effect of the Purva Janma karmas and present Janma karmas also. Then here, from 4th to 10th cusp, it is Paschimartha, western half. Right? So eastern is divinity, western is humanity, or what generally people do without the effort of the divinity. So from 10th cusp to 4th cusp is the eastern half, 4th cusp to 10th house is the western half. Second one is Lagnasya Bhogyadi Navasya Bhukta Adrishya Kanda Nudite Sanya Bhogyamsha Dyuna Grahasya Bhukta Adrishya Lagnasya Tayodita Khyam. This one is, this we have discussed in the divination body also. From Lagna to 7th, it is invisible house. Lagna to 7th, that is, the second house has to rise, the first house has risen, a portion of it is yet to rise in some cases. In some cases, end position, some portion will be left out, then it is Lagna. Or it can be beginning of the Lagna. Whatever the degree, you have to start from that point to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and half portion of half or whatever the remaining portion of 7. These are all invisible half. It is yet to rise. Then what is right? What is already in the sky? It is a portion of the 7th. From there, the portion of 7th is that is 7th is there. Then 8th is there. 9th is there. 10th is there. 11th is there. 12th is there. And a portion of Lagna will also be there. So this is how that is visible half. So simple rule is, in the visible half, invisible matters will be there. What is invisible? What you did earlier. In invisible matter, all visible things, what you can do, your planning, your activities, your planning, all these things will be there. 1 to 6 belongs to you. That is 1 to 7 portion of it also belongs to you. And from 7 to 12 again, 7 to 11 again a portion of Lagna. It is already there, which is going to come to you. Therefore, it is an indication, directly indication. If you are studying 7th to 12th house, that means it says what are the things you are bringing from the Prarabdha karma. That will indicate. Now, 10th house. What is 10th house? Contains Vyapara, business, Aspada, abode. That is a status. Mana, that is respect. Karma, that is your duty. What is your duties? Not simply profession, your duties. Jaya, that is victory. Satkirti, and your credits, merits, credits. Kratum, worship, sacrifice. Anusthana, your duties. Jivana, that is how to run the life. What is the purpose of this life? Vyoma, this Svarga, Akasha, heaven. Achara guna, your habits, your regular prescribed duties. Pravrutti, it's also about your what you do in the profession. Gamana, it's called Gamana, Pravasa, all these things are again in the 10th house. That is, even going to a foreign country also in 10th house only. Yatra. And also it is pilgrim. Agna, order, divine order. These are all 10th house. So, in this, what is the speciality we're taking? We are here in this particular video, all these things are closely related to Vastu. Any of these things, what we are doing. But especially we are taking Vyoma, Sarga and Akasha, we are taking heaven. That is why even in English it is called mid-heaven. So heaven. Then 4th house is Geha, house, Kshetra, that is field of energy fields. Patala, that is downward strength. Asura Nivasa, beneath, low levels. Sukha, pleasures. So what is this Bhoga, whether house or any asset, it is low level pleasures. That is high level pleasure. Mana, Kirti, Jaya, Sat, Kirti, from sacrifice, worship, all these things are higher level. So from Patala, from beneath Patala to Vyoma, that is from Patala to Sarga, ascending order. But it actually is coming from 4th to, it is not going, it is going to be 4th, 3rd, 2nd, 1st, 12th, 11th, 10th. It is to go like that. It is, you have to, all these things you have to sacrifice to go to higher level. All that, whatever you are doing, your present work condition is there, that has to be sacrificed. That will go to higher level. Then second thing is Vyoma to Patala. Again, from their highest position you have reached, from there falling down, Patala down. So that means when it is rising, the Vastu, the house will be cooperating you for a better life, the better life, Jivana, Jivana Mukti, Jivana Sadhana. For that it will be prosperity will be there. So prosperity means you will also enjoy whatever in a righteous manner you will be enjoying this. From Patala if he is rising towards 10. That is sacrificing all the material activities. Detachment, sacrifice means detachment. You may get it. Even to a house also it's a asset, but you should not get attached to it. So you should enjoy that, but without any attachment. From Vyoma to Patal, that suppose if it is coming from already it is there, that is from higher level you are falling down. That is more greedy, and many other activities will be there where this Vastu dosha will become. Then it indicates Vastu dosha. So what is it we are doing here? We are doing something, some component is essential for it. What is the component is to be seen, isn't it? So here, now the whole system shifts to a different thing. Now you have to see Lagna also. Similarly, you have to see Lagna also. Shift to Lagna. What is that? From Lagna to the second sloka. From Lagna to seventh house, it is invisible house. First house has already a portion of it risen. A portion of it is again yet to invisible only. A portion is yet to come. A portion, little, it can be little also. It will be there. Invisible. Second house, Dhana, Kutumba, what you have to do, proposition. Third house, your activity, your dariness, your evil thoughts, all those things will be there. Third, fourth house, your comfort levels. Fifth house, your jnana, buddhi. Your sixth house, your efforts, and your not only efforts, it also tells upon your habits. Then seventh house, your association. And in that association, it can be a bit from the prarabdha karma also. Therefore, these are all your belonging to you, your own things. Then from seventh onwards, seventh, eighth, what is that grants from the previous birth? Eighth, ninth, bhagya. Eighth is hidden secrets, and then eighth is ayurdhaya. Ninth is your dharma, punya, then luck. 10th is your karma. So see this 10th, that's what are the balance, what is the portion of it, what I earned. That 10th, 11th. From that 11th is your labha. What is that? What is that you are getting? Stored, already stored investment. That is punya, that is 11th house, that labha. Then 12th house, your mukti. That is your rejection, your total renouncing capacity. A portion of it like now also. So this is all visible of containing invisible matters. So when you study this, especially, you will come to know what wrongs you did in the earlier. So that how it is affecting here. That is one of the reasons why the aspects come into picture. Right? So that is a different subject. The totally different aspects when you come to aspects, and then this when you take aspects in connection with this visible and invisible half, it will tell you what actually you did earlier and why you are suffering now or why you are enjoying. Both you can tell. So these are Lagna to sixth self-doing and seventh both self and destiny. Balance of seventh to start of cusp of Lagna, destiny. So this is two things of that. So one is 10th, from heaven to Patala, that is from from the luck, and then again first one is the luck and the karma. Second thing your present life efforts. These two things taken. So what is to be seen? Now the component which has to be studied is to be decided. That is decided. We jump to Rav system of Nadi Astrology, where Karaka of house is Venus. We take Venus into account. The placement of Venus, the first, the Patala Vyoma, isn't it? From 4th to 10th, and or reverse, from 10th to 4th. From Patala Vyoma, 4th to 10th, it's a right Vastu. That is, Vastu is right. If Venus is placed from 4th to 10th, 4th, 3rd, 2, 1, right? 12, 11, 10. If it is placed here, that is Pata, going ascending or going towards, then it is the right Vastu. From Vyoma to Pata, suppose it is from 10th, it is falling down. Undoing, self-undoings and wrong vibrations. Because of that, Vastu problems will be coming. And second thing is the visible half and invisible half. In the visible half, if the Venus is there in the visible half, what is the visible half? Past karma. It indicates destiny supporting the Vastu. Visible half, 12th, 11th, 10th, 9th, 8th, 7th, all this, a portion of 7th, a portion of beginning, portion of left out balance of Lagna also. All these things will indicate the destiny part supporting the Vastu if the Venus is posted in these portions. Else, it is Prabdha karma. That is, again, it haunts because of so many things. It is now in the present condition, when you are getting a house, all these things are affecting you. So, that is in the, if it is in the invisible house. Right? So that means you will be committing mistakes, you will be greedy, all these things will become you'll develop a negative vibration, you will be carrying that negative vibration to the house. It is not in the house, it is because of your karma, it is not the place. It is your own thing, how you are relating to that place, you are transferring those negative energies to that place. That itself is exactly that way. A house, maybe for some people it is good, for some people it is bad. So that is your energy, your karma is related to that house. That's what we are studying here. Now, we take an example shot here. See, we take Venus in Simha. Venus is in Simha. Venus in Simha. That is, Lagna is what? Lagna is Virgo. Virgo means Kanya Lagna. From Kanya, the first half is see, that is Virgo to Pisces. The 12th house is Venus. So it is in the visible half. Destiny is supporting. Positive. Right? The present house. Question is about the present house. It is positive. As of now, today, when I put the question for myself, the house which I am saying has got some sort of destiny support for it. Right? Then again, there is a lot of things are there. From there, you can tell many things about it. What is that today, why it is, how it is happening, how things are changed. For example, I'll give an example here. Jupiter is seeing here. Moon is there. Moon is here sitting here. Moon is sitting, Venus and Moon connection is there. Right? Jupiter is seeing from there. Jupiter is seeing from the Moon. Jupiter is also a and is going towards his own house. Rahu is there. He crossed Rahu. Jupiter has crossed Rahu. That means the sins have been cleared off. The problems have been cleared off. Recently, problems have been cleared off. Right? Moon is sitting here. And there is a possibility of changes for the betterment. So this thing, we can tell many things about it. So we learn first thing is, we stick to the rule. Venus is in the visible half, therefore it is good as of now. Suppose if I want to change a house, then also it is good. Then if I am seeing some other house, that house will also be good for me. That we can tell. Then in fourth, now let us see. The fourth house is here. Fourth house here, 10th house is here. 10th to, that is from Vyoma to Patala, now Venus is not there. But where Venus is Apasavya. From 10th to 4th, Venus is not there. From 4th to 10th, Venus is there. Progressively, it has come to, and it is coming towards the 10th house, 4th to 10th. From Patala to where it is coming. That means this is also self-good efforts, good efforts, self-good efforts you can do, and then the Vastu is good. Whatever you are doing for the good, it will be good. So these things is happening. Today only, I have shifted my computer position from south to eastern direction. That change, moon is there, change. That is indicating here. Rahu is the computer, right? Simple. And very Mercury itself is in the exaltation working condition. Sun is there, eastern direction. Saturn for working. If you seeing moon, it is mental work. Rahu, it is connected to the computers. Isn't it? What is the mental work? It is something connected with the mind only. Right. Then Venus again. Because Venus is house in Nadi also. Jupiter is seeing it's good also. So many things can be told. This is the beauty of this shlokas. Now, you can also take many things. For example, dwelling for independent house or community house, flat, rented house or leased house. You can take Venus into account. For business and offices, Mercury you have to take. For small trading and shops, Moon you have to take. Hospital, Sun you have to take. Firms, partnerships, corporate offices, Jupiter you have to take. Manufacturing, you have to take Mars. Theatre and cinema, you have to take Rahu. For religious and spiritual welfare, trust, Ketu you have to take. Saturn is only thing is a low level things where some small things are doing small business. So it is very hard working business are there. There you have to take Saturn also, which I am not mentioning it here because Saturn indicates all these things Saturn will be there. So this is the beauty of this shloka. I hope you will like it. You can apply it also. Thank you.